celebration, Senior Day, as we see a squad from the Big 12, the Missouri Tigers, taking on a team from the SEC, the Arkansas Razorbacks. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Reese Davis, joined here in the booth, as always, by David Pollack and Jesse Palmer. Guys, let's tee this one up. Missouri ready to kick off to get us underway. Fielded in the end zone, it's Rousseau. He's brought down at the 16, would have been much better off to take the touchback. So Arkansas's offense takes the field for the first time today. And the adrenaline is pumping on overdrive in games like this, guys, and it's crucial to get your emotions under control.
No doubt. In rivalry games, you've got to limit the mental errors, and you've got to limit the penalties, because those will kill you, Pollard.
And you got to come out under control. It means so much. We know that. The fans are all talking about it, but it's just football.
After picking up a couple at 2nd and 8. Moving the running back, trying to get the D to tip its hand. Got his man on the right. And they wrap him up, but not before he gets enough on the catch for the first down. A new set of downs after the completion. Quarterback changing the plays at the line. Looking to throw, it's Potts. That's a fly. Complete to the left. And they finally get him down, but not before he's got him set up for business at the 49-yard line. And the Razorbacks will line it up on 1st and 10. The give on the inside. That's what you expect from a senior. Don't give them any extra yards. Great tackle there. Got 3 on 1st down at 2nd and 7. He's looking to throw. And he drops it just a little too slippery in the hands. We anticipate this one being much tighter than the last time these two met when it was a blowout, David.
And here's the thing. You got an opportunity right now. You got the football early in this game to show you. This is going to be more of the same, Palmer.
Well, we talked to both coaching staffs and players, and they're all...
What a job to lay out and make the catch.
That's a really nice looking throw, and I'll tell you, he fits in great with this offense because there's been this philosophical shift recently in the SEC offensively. It used to be you had to run the football. High formation, 3 yards in a cloud of dust if you wanted to win. But today, though, you have got to be able to throw if you're going to win. You think about all the great offensive play callers now in the SEC, all the Heisman Trophy winners that have played recently at the QB position. You got to do it through the air, and this guy in Arkansas gives them a chance.
Nifty little scamper on this one. Enough for the first down, and he slides in safely. The Razorbacks looking to take advantage of this red zone trip. They'll go to the ground. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one.
Well, you live by the blitz, you die by the blitz. That time, the defense called it at the perfect time. The linebacker able to make the stop on a short gain.
And from the offense's perspective, that's probably making a little something out of nothing. That pass is incomplete, and they might be fortunate it wasn't knocked free for a fumble. It'll be 3rd down. They line up with some serious work to do if they want to convert this one. Back to pass, it's Potts. Nowhere to go, and the ball is loose. He's got the ball, and he'll try to pick up a few.
Woo. Deep breath, right? Man, you fumble that thing, you cough it up, you're like, oh, I really appreciate you, brother. I can't tell you how much I thank you because the coaches would have been all over me, but big-time break for the offense.
And it's no good. And guys, after the miss, no change in the score. This crowd going to try to make life miserable for these guys. He'll start this drive firing. And it's incomplete. If you're going to take a hit like that, you might as well hang on to the ball. 2nd and 10 after the previous play. Running back searching for a hole. And they're able to shove him to the turf as they stop him for a short gain. Missouri gets to the line quickly. Now they'll run the draw. And he's not going to get there. The defense stands tall and makes the stop. Missouri will have to send out the punt team. First time we've seen their punt team this afternoon. First one is away, and boy, did he put in work in that loss last week, kicking it 5 times. The Hogs send that offense back onto the field. We talk about settling for points, but sometimes when you have to settle for nothing, David, it can be demoralizing.
Yeah, and it can definitely be frustrating. And I think it leads you to say maybe I'd go for it more. But, Jesse, I think this offense just needs to put another drive together and just finish stronger.
Yeah, and be a little bit less predictable, too, especially as they get closer and closer down to the end zone.
Crosses the 30. He's got away. They finally get him on the ground with a big running play moves to change for the first down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Fires to the wideout. It's complete. Open runway ahead. And they pick up the first down in what might be the last play here in the first quarter. We've reached the end of the first quarter, and it has been a defensive battle, and the stats tell the tale so far. They'll try to open the quarter by cashing in on this big opportunity deep in the red zone. They'll move the running back to try to force the defense to adjust. Got out of trouble and throws. Fires to the tight end. And there is nothing doing on that one. You got the completion and nothing else to show for it. Quarterback will audible. Wants to throw. It's Potts. He's got it on the run. Touchdown, Razorbacks! Made the snag and strolled his way into the end zone. And the Hogs have put up the first touchdown of the game, and whoop-pig.
Whoop-pig going nuts in the stands. Great fan base. They get excited, and you get out to the lead early, putting that score on the board, they are going nuts.
Nice job by the kickoff team. Everybody stayed in their lanes, and they'll stop him at the 16. Mizzou has it back on the offense coming out on the field. Last time, David, it was 1-2-3 kick.
The last drive, that 3 and out, sometimes that puts your defense in a bad spot, and you got to get a drive together here so you don't wear the defense out.
I just think, David, too predictable, that last drive. They got to do something here to get this defense on their heels.
And that incomplete pass caused by the big hit on first down. Second down coming. Offense gets set for second down. A little misdirection and the handoff on the counter. Found a little space, and he's got 4 to the 35. The Tigers want to pick up the tempo. On 3rd and long, try to convert through the air. Fires to the middle. On target to the left. Major gaps in that defense, and he got loose, and they finally knock him down at the 41.
Yeah, and what a nice job finding your matchup, Palmer, on 3rd down. Understanding I got a guy that can catch the ball in the backfield. Nice angle route, getting right there between the linebackers and getting the 3rd down conversion.
It was a really good job, too, David, of the running back that time, setting up like he was going to the flat, and the linebacker gets a little bit too excited. He then puts his foot in the ground, cuts back to the middle. It's an easy pitch and catch, and they get the first down.
They've got the screen set up. And the defense drags him down. A 3rd down play coming from the 32 as they try to keep the drive going. Looking to throw, it's Proctor. He makes the connection. Offenses gain momentum with 3rd down conversions like that. They've got it at the 25.
And it's tough on the defense there. 3rd down, you're in zone coverage. Everybody's watching the quarterback, and you're trying to make a break on the ball, but he just got it out of his hands too quickly, and the throw was too accurate. Really nothing you can do there, and it's now a fresh set of downs.
After the incompletion, they're facing a 2nd and 10 from the 25. He's looking to throw. Quickly complete. Really nice job there by both guys to throw and the catch to work that defense and get the first down. Wide receiver shows motion. Give to the running back. Able to get a couple on the play. He's down at the 9. It'll be second down, and remember, they can pick up a first without scoring. He wants to throw here on second down. Got away from trouble and got rid of it. He's got the tight end. Crisp execution in the passing game, and they've got it down to the 3. The terrain gets rough this deep in the red zone. Third down, they can't pick up the first without scoring. It falls incomplete. He was trying to find his man for 6. Deep in enemy territory, ball's at the 3. They can pick up a first down without scoring a touchdown, and here they go on 4th and short. They stop him short of the marker, and they'll turn it over on down. They're backed up, 1st and 10 from inside their own 5, and they'll try to get this drive started. Out of the gun, the give to the back. Tough run across the 5. He'll get it all the way out to the 8-yard line. After the productive first down play, it's 2nd and 6. To the air, it's Potts. Dumps it to the back. Grabs it in the middle. And the defense able to drag him down, but not before. They'll recycle that down marker. It's the 2-minute warning, and we'll see if the offense can tack a little something extra on their lead before the break. From the 17-yard line, it's 1st and 10. Wide receiver coming across in motion. He's looking to throw it. Uncorks one. And this will be incomplete. A big hit there forces second down. Couldn't make the connection last time. Let's see if they throw it again. On second down, they'll take to the air. Rifles it down the middle. And that's going to be incomplete. Going for broke on second down, but third down's coming up.
This is going to be a key that we look at this entire game. How can this defense find ways to affect this quarterback and get pressure on him? Because they felt coming into the game, if they could do that, they could affect him and influence this passing game.
He took a hit as he threw it and couldn't deliver the football. It's incomplete, and fourth down's coming. And the Razorbacks will bring the punt team onto the field. Surprisingly makes a fair catch just outside the 40-yard line. Missouri has the offense ready to go on the field. These last couple of drives, Jesse, have been about the defense making clutch stand.
I think for this offense, they can stay aggressive knowing that their defense is going to bail them out time and time again here.
Yeah, and especially when you go for those fourth down situations, you do that a lot of times because you know your defense can make stands, make stops. They did on that last possession for you.
To the air on first down. Setting up the screen. Oh, it's picked! And he's brought down after the pick, but not before putting his offense in business.
It's so nice to see defenders squeeze that pigskin. A lot of times, in great position, you see them there to make the play, but there's a reason they play defense. Not this time. Great job securing the interception.
They make the stop, but the sweet rolling catch is plenty to give them a first down.
And there was no question in that scenario. That's where the quarterback was going. He knew he had his receiver in a matchup that he liked, running a route.
And this sophomore able to wreak some havoc and get the sack. They'll tell you that somebody's always going to pop open, but it didn't happen in time before they got the sack.
No, it did not. And you know what? I'm going to remember this. I'm going to remember zone.
He puts a lot of air under it down the sideline. Makes the catch down the right side. Down to the 3-yard line, and that's where they'll have it, first and goal. The offense quickly calls timeout to stop the clock. Go straight ahead. Into the end zone he goes. Touchdown, Arkansas. They'll try to add another to their lead.
The best running backs are the guys that can just sniff out the end zone. That running back showed you all of his freakish ability on that play.
They got the late touchdown on the board, now about to kick it away and hoping the defense can keep them from answering. On the run from inside his own 5. Nice job by the kickoff team. Everybody stayed in their lanes, and they'll stop him at the 16. Mizzou has it back on the offense coming out on the field. Now they're backed up here, Jesse. Wonder how aggressive they're willing to be.
I think it's going to come.
And that defense gets to him, and down he goes at the 9. The defense calls the timeout. They're second of the day as they try to get their act together. They've got them pinned deep in their own end, and this crowd trying to help keep them there. That pass is incomplete, and they're probably fortunate that it wasn't knocked free for a fumble. Decibels rising as the crowd gets behind this defense on third down. Leaves it with the back. And he was fortunate not to lose yardage on that play, able to wedge it back to the line of scrimmage. Referee signals timeout as the defense wanting to make sure that they have everything just right with a big play coming. He gets a block. And they'll bring him down to get the offense started on the next drive. Running out of time here in the first half, they're going to have to be efficient to put some points on the board before the break. Trying to find his man on first down. Quickly complete. And the defense doesn't let him get loose, and that's going to wrap things up here in the half. That's going to wrap up the first half here, and now we join Kevin with the halftime update.
Thanks so much, guys, and I need not tell you, rivalry games always bring out a ton of emotion, and no surprise we saw just that in the first half today. And I get it. A lot of coaches will say the difference between winning and losing comes down to stopping big plays and getting big plays. But if you ask me, it's more about how good you are on third down and how efficient you are in keeping drives alive. Those two stats can help you break the will of even the best defenses and help you come out on top. That said, let's get back to the field and our guys in the booth to see who comes out on top of this rivalry contest.
And good work by the coverage team to get the return man down on the ground. Missouri has the offense ready to go on the field. Maybe adjustments or attitude adjustments, but they've got to find a way to run the ball at least some here in the second half.
I do think you said something that's important.
Oh, look out, there he goes! At the 20. Touchdown Tigers! And once he found some daylight, it was time to make a house call. Oh, the offense shows some life here and cuts into the lead with that score.
And, man, they needed it. They had to have something to go right. Listen, still down, but this is a great start to getting back in this ball game.
On the move from inside his 5. He was looking for more running room, but none to be found as he stopped at the 23. Opening play of this drive will come from their own 23. From the gun, they'll try the middle. Into a mass of giant bodies, we'll call it a 1-yard gain to the 24.
And a lot of times you want those big plays. You want those splash plays, but sometimes you're going to take some losses. You're not going to run the football overly well, but if you continue to run it, you can at least create some balance.
And they get to the quarterback and knock him down back at the 16. Not exactly the ideal situation for this offense. Third and long, backed up inside their 20. Looking downfield, and he needs a bunch. It's complete. A huge pickup. And they'll do more than move the chains. They'll move that thing more than 30 yards down the field before he's finally stopped. The Razorbacks have it with a 1st and 10. Looking for a man. It's Potts. Fires to the right. That pass is incomplete.
Well, on that last play, you'd like to see the quarterback be a little bit more accurate and give his guy a chance to make the play. That ball wasn't even close to his intended target's body.
The inside handoff. At the 40, there he goes. Finally run out of bounds, but he has this offense rolling with a 1st down. You count up those explosive plays in a game, and you put a little extra star by the big runs.
Yeah, this running back is a weapon, boy. He is so good in space. He's got shiftiness. He can make guys miss. And if this guy gets into the second level, watch out. He can hit a home run.
Pocket starts to collapse. And the quarterback runs out of time, and down he goes at the 38. Really need to pick up some yardage this time on 2nd and long. He's looking to throw. Bought a little time, lets it go. And they're not on the same page there. 7th play of the drive coming up, but a long way to go on 3rd down. Looking to throw, and he needs a bunch. He turns that loose down the right side.
Nice job by the defense. They're mixing up their look. They're 3rd and long in field goal range. They go zone coverage. So everybody on the back end has the eye on the quarterback, and they're able to break on the ball, force the incompletion.
Mizzou has it back in the offense coming out on the field. Boy, that last touchdown, the one-play quick strike score. And the quarterback caught up to and sacked at the 12. A first down sack can wreck a drive. Let's see what they've got on 2nd and 14. He's looking to throw. Buying some time. And this defense goes back-to-back sack, Jack. Listen to this crowd just shaking the girders of this place trying to help their defense. On 3rd and long, you'll have to turn it loose deep. And here comes the pressure, and there he goes down again. So Missouri will have to punt it away. 3 and out, and not much choice but to get rid of the ball. Makes the catch around the 50. And they'll haul down the returner to start us on the next drive. Offense set on 1st down. They'll run it from the gun. And maybe they want to try somewhere else because there is nothing doing in the middle of this defense. Got stuffed on 1st down. It's 2nd and 10. Looking to pass. It's Potts. Feeling some heat. On target. At the 35, he's got room. And oh, he was off to the races after the catch, and they finally drag him down. With the 1st down, they'll put it in play from the 33. Receivers telling the quarterback what they see. They'll throw it on 1st down. Can't find his man as he took a shot trying to deliver that football, and it'll be 2nd down. Couldn't make the connection last time. Let's see if they throw it again. On 2nd down, he's looking downfield. Oh, he makes the catch.
Listen, running backs are not just running backs anymore. You're going to be a wide receiver in today's football. And a great job sneaking out of the backfield, getting the football, letting them get some positive yards.
Throws for the tight end. He's got it. Defense knocks him down immediately after the catch, but now they're facing a goal-to-go situation from the 7. They'll try to get it in with the run. And he's got him set up. Defense finally gets him out of bounds at the 3. That's the end of the quarter, and Arkansas has the lead. And as we switch ends of the field, let's take a quick look at the national rankings. They'll try to open this quarter by sticking it in the end zone here. On 2nd and goal, he gets another chance. Just a solid stop by this sophomore. A huge chance for points here on 3rd and goal, and if they can get it in, we might have ourselves a finish. He's dropped behind the line of scrimmage. That'll be a loss of 3.
How about the offense? The offense goes with the run on 3rd and goal, thinking they can push it in there and be physical. The defense is having absolutely none of that. Nice job by the defense, committing to the run, being physical, and stuffing this offense.
Into the end zone. Touchdown, Razorbacks! They extend this lead, and it looks as if they are going to make it 2 wins in a row. They've extended this lead, guys, but sometimes in a rivalry game, you get down and you fight back that much harder.
Man, you've seen crazy comebacks and crazy swings of momentum in rivalry games. You just need that first thing to break your way.
I think it really comes down to their key playmakers, David. They can come back. These guys need to take ownership. Now's the time. In this type of game, they have got to step up and start making plays.
Makes the grab down the middle. They make the stop right there. Good pickup, but still short of the 1st down. Missouri wants to go fast.
I think if you're the head coach at this point, you're telling your offense, it doesn't matter what's happened up to this point of the game. Obviously, things haven't gone our way, but we have a chance to execute in a 2-minute situation and give ourselves a chance to win. Let's go do it one play at a time.
Quarterback now breaking the field. And he can't find a receiver, and down he goes. Not a lot of productivity creativity on that last play. They'll try it again on 2nd and long from the 23. To the air, it's Proctor. He's right on target. They stop him almost immediately. Short gain there, and still a little ground to cover to pick up the first. Third and long, and he'll try to throw for it. Just not quite able to make the connection. It's incomplete.
At 3rd and long, everybody is pinning their ears back and coming after the quarterback. You try to throw screens behind those. Sometimes they're very successful, but this time, defense played it great, and the play went nowhere.
Picked off. Didn't get a ton on the return, but they've got it inside the 20 at the 19-yard line. The offense set for a first down play. Looking to move it through the air. Hit hard as he released the ball on that first down pass, and it never had a chance.
Pressure got to the QB that time. He was trying to find his check down out of the backfield, but the hit forced the incompletion.
They'll throw again after the incompletion. Getting some heat.
Well, great job there by the defense because they weren't able to get him sacked right away, but you saw the coverage in the back end, nor for the quarterback to throw the football. Didn't get the sack, obviously. You don't get the negative play, but you also don't give up a big one. You're feeling pretty good about where you are right now in this drive.
The throw. Tight end finds a soft spot. Touchdown, Arkansas! And they take it in for 6 more points. They built a comfortable lead and trying to hang on for a Week 13 victory.
It's another good decision by the quarterback. You've got to be impressed here. On that one, he finds his tight end, but all game long, whether it's receivers or running backs or tight ends, wherever the best one-on-one matchup has been, he's been able to take advantage of it, and that's why they've been able to score so many points.
Missouri has the offense ready to go on the field. One of the most valuable things a quarterback can have, David, short-term memory. Just forget that last pick.
You're dang right. Clear the mechanism. It's over, move it behind you. Some players can't do that real well, and it leads to more mistakes, Jesse. You got to just forget about it and move on.
And I think the coaching staff can help him too, David. I think he can get the running game going here and also give him some easy throws.
He got a hand in there, knocks it away, incomplete. He's been under pressure all season, and they really haven't done much to turn down that heat. And it's just hard to imagine that this guy will be back leading this program next year.
Yeah, and you want to see him finish strong, and I think Coach needs to finish strong. All the negativity swirling around the program, obviously, you hear it. It's a part of it. The kids hear it, but finishing strong would kind of ease some of that for Palmer. It's the body of work. Everything he did this season is going to be taken into account, and it's going to be tough, I think, for him to keep his job.
It's a combination of wins and losses this year, but it's also about who's out there. There's some good big-time candidates, some good coaches that could come in. We know they've got the money to spend. It just seems like they're going to make it.
And the pressure gets to him. Down goes the quarterback. Missouri gets to the line quickly.
This quarterback has been under duress all game long. He's one of the best in the country, and he's used to having his way. He's the one who's used to dictating to opposing defenses, but that has not been the case in this game. Here we are late. He's still under pressure, taking a sack there.
On 3rd and long, doesn't need to take the check down. And it's picked off for the 3rd time today. It's a fumble. And the defense has got in there trying to pick up some yards. And they'll drag him down after a good return on the interception. And Arkansas ready to send out this offense. And now one of the most satisfying moments in football, just watching that clock drain away while you have control of the ball, Jesse. And he intercepts it. Oh, he was hoping to make something out of that return, but they'll have it first down at the 39. Offense getting set for first down. They're going to throw it to start the drive. With the catch, it's Parker. The offense gets a quick timeout. At this point, every second is precious. Got the completion on the last play. Still some work to do on 2nd down. He's looking to throw. Finds his man. They make the stop, but not before they do their work up top and pick up a first down. Sprinting to the line to try to get this one off. Clock's running. Wants to throw on 1st down. Fires toward the end zone. And that is interception number 3 on the day. And he's wrapped up after a solid return on the pick.
Heat up them pass rushers, bring in them DBs. That's what I'm doing in this situation. When I got the lead by a couple scores late in the ball game, in the fourth quarter, I'm going to rush the passer like crazy. I'm going to put all those DBs back playing the pass. That's what happened. Great job understanding they're going to have to take shots. We get the interception. This one's almost done.
The offense uses a timeout to stop the clock, and they'll get a quick breather. And the perfect play to open the drive, and now they'll snap it again from the 38. The handoff, keep working on that clock. Looks as if we have an injury on that last play, and we'll take a break to check him out. Didn't get much on first down. It's 2nd and 9. Quarterback making adjustments with his receivers. To the air, it's Potts. And that's going to fall to the ground incomplete. That was a physical matchup there. 3rd down coming. If they can convert here, that type of play can really give you a shot of momentum. Quarterback extends the play. And it slips through his fingers, incomplete. That would have been a huge gain if he could have squeezed it. And the Razorbacks will send out the punt unit. And the returner goes down. Mizzou has it back in the offense coming out on the field. This offense has pretty much been stuck in the mud the entire game. It's been a frustrating performance, Jesse.
Yeah, and listen, you can't be hanging your head just yet. This game's not over. This coaching staff is still evaluating their players. So if you're on the field right now, you've got to finish this game. You've got to try to prove something to them.
Well, the game is over, to be clear. They're not coming back. But I hear what you're saying. Keep fighting. Keep showing your coaches it matters. And maybe find something positive here late that you can build on for the weeks to come.
On 2nd down, looking again to throw. And he can't escape, and down he goes. Offense calls a timeout here. Critically important to make sure they have the right play call and everyone on the same page here. Now facing a 3rd and long. From the gun, wants to pass. Unloads to the right. He's got it. Good job running that route to get past the sticks because he got nothing after the catch. He spikes it, clock stops as they try to rally late. Let's see what they've got on 2nd down. He's looking to throw. Got a man in the middle. Timeout called by the defense. 23 seconds left on the clock. And the Tigers have it with a 1st and 10. He wants to throw. Coming after it. And he's all bottled up, and now it's worse. The ball's loose. Bounced right back to them. The defense will use a timeout here. There are 16 seconds left to play. Drive continues after that fumble scare sent the offensive coordinator's blood pressure into orbit. Back to pass, it's Proctor. They're trying to get to it. And he feels the heat coming in and burns him up. Another sack. The Tigers come to the line in the hurry up. And they spike it and get the clock stopped.
It's incomplete. It's now 4th down.
4th down, and the punt team sends it the other way. The punt goes out of bounds, and a nice job to get them backed up. I think they'll spot it right around the 15. There's a long and storied history of great games between these two rivals, and this chapter adds another to that legacy.
Really impressed by the poise by the winning team as well here. They weren't overhyped in this game. They came out, they looked prepared, they were calm, definitely confident. And David, they were able to go out and execute well enough to get this win.
And it's hard in these rivalry games with all the emotions running so deep. Like, you sometimes get overzealous. Sometimes you get too many penalties. It's hard to rein in your emotions, but they did. They kept it in check, and now bragging rights for a whole year.
So that's going to do it for